No, sorry, I don't know where we are with David at the moment. I know that he is sort of being looked at and maintained sort of on a day-by-day basis, so I don't have any information for you on that. And yeah, Surya Kumar has obviously came in and set the world alight. He's a fantastic player and plays some shots where you're just sort of scratching your head sometimes. But he's in great form. But about Thursday, hopefully we can try and shut him down and not allow him to get on one of his rampages. Yeah, I think whoever you face in a semi-final of the World Cup is always going to be tough because both groups were very tough to get through. Finishing top two of either group was always going to be a challenge. But Thursdays, this is the crunch time in tournaments. Thursday's all about which team turns up and can perform the best. Well, we'll have to wait and see what the wicket does on Thursday, I guess. It's about assessing and adapting to whatever situation you're having in front of you. But obviously, we come here to Adelaide, which is a very different dimension ground to the grounds that we're used to playing on. We've been playing on big square boundaries and looking to try and get the batters to hit to them. Whereas obviously here we're probably going to have to look to change our tactics around that. Well, you'd never look too much into what the great players of your era have what baggage they're taking in. The likes of Rohit and stuff like that. They're world-class players. You can't take anything how they performed in the previous games into these big games because we've seen him do it many a time. He's one of the best to play the game, especially in this format. So we won't be taking him lightly at all. No, I'll just sort of keep doing the same stuff. Preparation's all about getting into the game and making sure that you've done everything that you need to do before you go into the game. Because once it gets to game time, it's about how you perform out on the field. And then in terms of those big situations, I don't know, just one thing I like to do is just look at the scoreboard, and that can sometimes settle any times that you feel under pressure, and just really try and simplify the game. Well, I hope so, because we've got 2 more games now to hopefully be a part of, and then hopefully lift the trophy at the end. But we know we need to get this game done on Thursday against a very strong India team, which obviously no one will ever take lightly because we know how good of a team they are and the players that they have in their squad. But we're a team who like to focus more on ourselves and try and think about too much about the opposition.